back, guys. Part 4 of the Sportster build. Today we're gonna take everything out, finish all the welding, get the frame sandblast, and drop off to powder coat. Let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna go drop the frame off to get sandblasted. I figure it was a good opportunity to get my shovel head rear wheel blasted as well and get it powder coated. I rattle canned it back in 2016 and the paint has been chipping. After dropping the parts off to sandblast, I gotta fix the transmission drain bolt hole for my shovel head. I stripped it a few weeks ago when I was replacing all the seals. The solution is an oversized bolt from Colony. This one comes with a tap, so it was pretty straightforward. Next, I modified the old tank support leg. I had this when I was running the old tranny plate, but now with the old stuff tranny plate, I had to modify it to fit. This is what I came up with. I've seen old tank mounting tabs break off, so this support leg will ensure that the tank will be super secured. Alright, the frame and sprocket just finished from sandblasting. The wheel is almost done. Just gotta wait 10 more minutes. Alright, the wheel is done. Gonna drop everything to powder coat. Alright, got my stuff back from powder coat. Gloss black. And then this is my wheel for the shovel. Freaking beautiful. Victor did a great job. Also got my sprocket powder coat as well. As for the tins, I drop off to Mikey for him to work his magic. Can you guys guess what color I'm going with? A little hint, it's from a 1957 Chevy. It's a color that I haven't done before. So yeah, let me know, comment below. It feels nice to ride a shovel again after being out of commission for a few weeks. No more chipping paint from the rear wheel. In the next video, I'm gonna start putting everything back and hopefully get the tins back from Mikey. And yeah, gonna give you guys an updated garage tour. As you can see, I bought another welding screen. I felt like with just one before it was incomplete. Now with two, I can, cut, grind in peace. And also the Z is gonna be fully protected. And it looks better too, in my opinion. It feels more like a shop now. And then this is the bench grinder that was on the stand right there. I took it off and bought a stand for it from Amazon and added wheels on it too so I can move around. And then I moved the toolbox from under the welding table to over here because this welding table is pretty short. Whenever I have to TIG weld, I would have to bend over and lean in, which is not ideal welding position. So I took the toolbox off. That way I can add a chair under it. Now I can sit down and TIG weld. It's a way better position for me. And then, yeah, I moved the bench grinder from here to the stand because I'm gonna use this swag porter band table for my new bandsaw. My old setup was a DeWalt battery power bandsaw. It's okay, it works well, but I wanted a different bandsaw where it's not battery power. That way I can run a foot switch. So I ordered a Milwaukee one. It should be coming this week. It's red too, so it goes well with the whole red theme over here. And then over here for the lathe, I bought a new belt for it. Should be up and running pretty soon. Just been looping it up, make sure everything is nice and smooth. And then over here, I got a TIG torch cover. Black one, because before it was red. So I want it to be, nice and clean. And got the holder for the MIG gun and TIG torch. That way I don't drop it. But yeah, that's pretty much the new setup for the shop. But yeah, I'm pretty happy how the shop is turning out so far. And then also I bought this stoplight at the swap meet last weekend for like 20 bucks. It's a Radio Shack stoplight. It works too. And then the newest addition is this thing right here. It's a gift from Vu. It's a Foo Dog mask, pretty much. Really cool. I think he's gonna be selling them soon in the future. So if you want one, hit him up. And then I also bought a Model A truck from the swap meet for like $5. But yeah, I think that's it. This weekend, I'm gonna be heading down to SoCal for a big mini bike ride. It's called Super Sunday. Supposedly the founder of the ride is moving away, so this will be the last ride ever. So I've never been, so this is gonna be my first time. So first and last, pretty much. Gonna take the monkey and yeah.